sandals at the altar stone. We cannot enter this domain alone. The moss is growing on the ancient arch, where generations made their final march. I see the reverence in your tilted head, walking soft above the buried dead. The air is thick with old forgotten prayers, rising slowly up the crumbling stairs. You are the priestess of my darkest hours, weaving wreaths of wilted forest flowers. We build a chapel out of fallen pine to celebrate a love that feels divine. No gold or silver in the sacred space, just the raw beauty of your weathered face. The pines are whispering a pagan hymn as the daylight starts to grow dim. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley roll. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. The incense rises from the damp peat moss. We don't count the profit or the loss. Your skin is glowing in the twilight shade, like a statue that the angels made. I find my scripture in your open palms, singing heavy melancholic songs. We are a temple built on shifting sand, but we hold the keys to the promised land. Outside our sanctuary, the cynics preach, trying to grasp the things they cannot reach. But we have found our solace in the dirt, a holy medicine for all our hurt. The ivy climbs around your slender wrist, a beautiful bond that cannot be missed. We bow our heads before the timber throne, reclaiming souls that we used to own. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley roll. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. Is it a blessing or a beautiful curse to find our heaven in a universe that wants to tear our little altar down? We'll wear the ivy like a golden crown, protect the flame from the freezing rain, sanctify the pleasure and the pain. Holy, holy, the dirt beneath our knees. Listen to the wind sighing through the trees. We are safe here. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. that your touches bring on holy ground. Let the roots take hold, sacred and deep. Amen, my love. The goldenrod is dying on the lawn. Another piece of our innocence is gone. The swimming hole is full of fallen leaves, a bitter harvest that the valley grieves. I found your sunglasses inside my car, a tiny relic of how close we were before the calendar ran out of days and left us wandering in a frozen haze. We spent July running through the clover fields, believing in the fortunes that the summer yields. No heavy jackets for our naked skin, just the pure ecstasy that we wallowed in. Now every breeze has a sharp, icy bite, cutting the duration of the evening light. We are two children of the solar flare, watching our paradise dissolve in air. Oh, the mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The seasonal disaster has begun, wandering through the ghost of a lost summer, listening to the heartbeat of a different drummer. The fields are brown and the sky is cold. Our beautiful story has been fully told. But I still feel the heat against my chest, a sweet reminder when we were at our best. Oh, hold the memory before it slips away into the gray of an autumn day. The porch swing shivers in the northern gale, a tragic ending for our sunny tale. You wear my sweater with a solemn grace, exposing nothing on your gorgeous face. We used to stay up till the dawn was bright, now we go to sleep inside the early night. The concrete jungle has reclaimed its prey, washing the tan upon our skins away. I hear the geese honking up above, a dynamic farewell to our summer love. They fly in circles to a warmer place, leaving us stranded in this vacant space. We built our kingdom on a sandy beach, now it's entirely out of our reach. Two stubborn sun worshippers left behind, blinded by shadows that are less than kind. The mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The seasonal disaster has begun, wandering through the ghost of a lost summer, listening to the heartbeat of a different drummer. The fields are brown and the sky is cold. Our beautiful story has been fully told. But I still feel the heat against my chest, a sweet reminder when we were at our best. Oh, hold the memory before it slips away into the grave of an autumn day. leafy trees, or will our devotion turn to solid ice? Paying the ultimate seasonal price. Keep the fire burning in the heart tonight, and try to remember the July light so warm back then. Will we ever feel that heat again? The sun is gone, the shadows grow. Prepare your spirit for the coming snow. Wandering through the ghost of a lost summer, listening to the heartbeat of a different drummer. The fields are brown and the sky is cold. Our beautiful story has been fully told. Against my chest, a sweet reminder when we were at our best. Oh, hold the memory before it slips away into the gray of an autumn day. Our lost summer, feel the autumn chill goodbye to the sun. Let it fade out. Dusty leather on the chassis frame. Nobody here remembers my old name. The engine coughs beneath the rusted hood. I turn back now if I only could. The sun is begging down like a yellow lead, with 50 miles of broken stone ahead. You sit beside me with your collar high, reflecting nothing but the empty sky. For a rougher track, to find the pieces that we started to lack. But every pothole makes the chassis groan, leaving our skeletons exposed and prone. The oil is leaking on the dry mesquite, a smoky hazard in the midday heat. We chased an almond out to nowhere land. Now we are sinking in the gritty sand. The map is torn and the compass spins. This is the place where the wilderness begins. No painted lines to keep the wheels upright, just miles of jagged rock before the night. We're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. The radiator starts to hiss and spit, like every argument we haven't quit. You check the rear view mirror for a sign of any phantom crossing over the line, but there's just white dust billowing behind, blinding the eyes that used to be so kind. A bumpy path through the forgotten hills, where the cold wind of realization chills. I feel the transmission slipping gear, a perfect physical manifestation of fear. Your fingers grip the frayed vinyl seat as the tires battle with the rocky street. We bought the ticket for the scenic route, but now we're drowning in a sea of doubt. Two stubborn travelers who refuse the highway, insisting on doing this the hardest way. The map is torn and the compass spins. This is the place where the wilderness begins. No painted lines to keep the wheels upright, just miles of jagged rock before the night. We're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. Oh. Machinery slowly tears apart. The highway was easy, but it had no soul. So we chose the path that demanded a toll. Keep the steering wheel straight through the dust in this ancient vehicle of love and rust. Crunching stones underneath our feet, no turning around, no easy retreat, just the grit and the grind. Well, we're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. Keep rolling down this bumpy gravel road, feel the stones crunching, long way to go. An empty cabin on a lonely peak, where the ancient timber starts to creak. The walls are bare, the furniture is gone, leaving us waiting for a hollow dawn. I strike a match against the dusty stove, the only warmth inside this ruined grove. My voice bounces off the plaster bare, lost in the vacuum of the chilly air. We used to fill this house with heavy song, before the winter days grew dark and long. Now every footstep has a lonely ring, a ghost of what we used to dance and sing. Your boots are clicking on the pine board floor, beside the hinges of the unlatched door. We look like strangers in an empty cage, staring at the ruins of our final stage. The varnish is peeling, the structure is dry. We stopped asking for the reasons and why. The music departed, but the shell remains, like the dry rattling of autumn grains. We're making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand where our temple stood. The frame is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh, the lonely sound that a silence brings when you're trapped inside, where no bird sings. I tap my knuckles on the cedar beam, it sounds exactly like a dying dream. You watch the cobwebs flutter in the draft, forgetting all the times we sat and laughed. We gave our beauty to the passing wind, now we are paying for the stubborn statues in a vacant space, searching for traces of a missing grace. The wind is whistling through the window crack, a bitter reminder that we can't go back. You wrap your coat around your slender frame, refusing to mention my forgotten name. The fireplace is full of ancient soot, a dirty marker where our love was put. We forced the rhythm when the fire died, and now we're freezing on the inside. The varnish is peeling, the structure is dry. We stopped asking for the reason why. The music departed, but the shell remains like the dry rattling of autumn grains. We're making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand where our temple stood. The frame is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh, the lonely sound that a silence brings when you're trapped inside where no birds sing. From the dust, can we restore the structural trust? Or is the lumber completely rotten now, leaving us stranded with our broken bow? The vacuum is louder than a thunder roar, laying our failures on the empty floor. Just a shell, hollow wood, nothing left where we stood, Listen to the echo making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand where our temple stood. The frame is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh, the lonely sound that a silence brings when you're trapped inside where no bird sings. Inside this hollow wood, nothing but an echo. The house is empty now, let it fall. Let it fall. The current is heavy and the water is brown, carrying the sins of this whole damn town. I walked down to the willow tree, hoping the river would set me free. The bank is slippery beneath my heels. I can't articulate the way it feels to carry a weight that you cannot name, drowning slowly in a pool of shame. You met me there at the water's edge to help me jump from the rocky ledge. Your dress was stained with a yellow clay, washing our innocent years away. We don't need a preacher to say a prayer. We find our baptism right out there, where the catfish swim and the leeches crawl, answering the water's heavy call. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud where the phantoms lie. At my naked ankles, like every memory that still rankles. You whisper a comfort that sounds like a hiss as we seal our pact with a muddy kiss. The sky is gray as an old tin pan. We are the outlaws of the promised land. No golden streets for our tired feet, just the dark water where the bayous meet. I feel the suction of the heavy floor, pulling us far from the safety shore. Your hair is floating like a tangled net, catching the debris of our deep regret. We built our house on a floodplain zone. Now we are reaping what our greed has sown. But I don't care if the house goes down, as long as you are with me when I drown. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud where the phantoms lie. Oh, the river doesn't care about a good man's name. It treats the saint and the sinner the same. It takes your history and grinds it to dust, along with your vanity, your love and your lust. So let the current take the heavy load. At the very end of this lonely road, mud in our eyes, mud in our hair, nobody looking, nobody there. Just sink down. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs will dry, deep in the river mud where the phantoms lie. Down in the mud, river mud, take me home. Let the water rise. So deep. Remains of spring. Let's see what fortune these cold meadows bring. We are the creatures of the thicket deep, awake while all the civilized people sleep. You've got the hunger of a timber wolf, swallowing the valley in a sudden gulf. No modern clothes can disguise the grace of the ancient hunter in your eager face. We run like horses through the bramble bush, feeling the sudden adrenaline rush. Our lungs are burning with the mountain air, with briars tangled in your uncombed hair. They try to tame us with their iron pens, but we belong down in the foxes' dens. We know the rhythm that the seasons dictate, far from the structures of the plastic state. The marrow is hot, the pulse is high, underneath the wide and careless sky. We don't need manners, we don't need laws. We hunt our survival with naked claws. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Your teeth are flashing in the autumn shade, chewing the promises that nature made. We don't buy shelter from the merchant prince, we haven't looked at a calendar since the winter threatened to freeze the lake. But we have fires that no snow can slake, a raw devotion in the frozen mud, the howling instinct of the ancient blood. I trace the skeleton beneath your skin, where the true mysteries of life begin. No fragile ego, no deceptive pride, just the fierce anatomy you cannot hide. We leave our footprints where the panthers roam, making the wilderness our only home. Let the world gossip in its crowded towns, we are the kings without the golden crowns. The marrow is hot, the pulse is high, underneath the wide and careless sky. We don't need manners, we don't need laws. We hunt our survival with naked claws. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Holds up the heavy heart and keeps our spirits from falling apart. Wild marrow, wild spine, your primal heart beating next to mine. Hear it howl. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Yeah, that wild bone, running free through the woods, untamed, unbroken. Feel the marrow. Midnight, drape upon the windowsill. Your cigarette is burning down at will. The room is painted in a royal shade, the sweetest trap that we have ever made. Your laughter travels like a heavy wine across the borders of this heart of mine. to feel like royalty, just the dark texture of your loyalty. The needle drops upon a spinning disc. We take a step into a beautiful risk. Your satin dress is dragging on the floor as I double lock the heavy oak wood door. The world outside can have its busy schemes. We are the masters of these twilight dreams. Soft as the fabric of a winter coat, we float away like an abandoned boat. Oh, feel the texture of the shifting air. No reservations and no grand despair. Just two performers on a private stage, turning the leaf of a forgotten page. Wrapped in the velvet blues tonight, we don't need reasons to make it right. Let the smooth sorrow wash over our skin. This is the kingdom that we gamble in. A heavy rhythm and a softer touch. We never realized we could love this much. Yeah, sinking down into the velvet blues. Your breath is warm against my open chest, a gentle healing for a mind depressed. The shadows stretch across the velvet rug, swept in the comfort of a silent hug. We don't ask questions where the road will lead. We only give exactly what we need. A slow salvation in a world of noise, regaining balance in our ancient poise. The candlelight is casting purple hues. We have no debts and we have no dues. You trace my knuckles with a tender thumb, deaf to the rhythm of the city drum. The rich texture of your quiet voice makes every sorrow feel like a conscious choice. We are the authors of a timeless groove, too deep to shake, too heavy to remove. Oh, feel the texture of the shifting air. No reservations and no grand despair. Just two performers on a private stage, turning the leaf of a forgotten page. Wrapped in the velvet blues tonight, we don't need reasons to make it right. Let the smooth sorrow wash over our skin. This is the kingdom that we gamble in. A heavy rhythm and a softer touch. We never realized we could love this much. Yeah, sinking down into the velvet blues. Satin and sorrow, they fit like a glove, the heaviest burdens of an unspoken love. But we wear them proudly like a crown of thorns, safe in the shelter where the music mourns. Hold her no longer till the morning breaks. Give me the comfort that your spirit makes, so soft, so deep, a promise that our spirits keep. No jagged edges in this dark room, just the slow blooming of a velvet doom. Wrapped in the velvet blues tonight, We don't need reasons to make it right. Let the smooth sorrow wash over our skin. This is the kingdom that we gamble in. A heavy rhythm and a softer touch. We never realized we could love this much. Yeah, sinking down into the velvet blues, sinking so deep in the velvet blues. Just let the music play, let it fade. Smooth velvet. Sandals at the altar stone. We cannot enter this domain alone. The moss is growing on the ancient arch, where generations made their final march. I see the reverence in your tilted head, walking soft above the buried dead. The air is thick with old forgotten prayers, rising slowly up the crumbling stairs. You are the priestess of my darkest hours, weaving wreaths of wilted forest flowers. We build a chapel out of fallen pine to celebrate a love that feels divine. No gold or silver in the sacred space, just the raw beauty of your weathered face. The pines are whispering a pagan hymn as the daylight starts to grow dim. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley rove. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. The incense rises from the damp peat moss. We don't count the profit or the loss. Your skin is glowing in the twilight shade, like a statue that the angels made. I find my scripture in your open palms, singing heavy melancholic psalms. We are a temple built on shifting sand, but we hold the keys to the promised land. Outside our sanctuary, the cynics screech, trying to grasp the things they cannot reach. But we have found our solace in the dirt, a holy medicine for all our hurt. The ivy climbs around your slender wrist, a beautiful bond that cannot be missed. We bow our heads before the timber throne, reclaiming souls that we used to own. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley rove. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient wants to tear our little altar down. We'll wear the ivy like a golden crown, protect the flame from the freezing rain, sanctify the pleasure and the pain. Holy, holy, the dirt beneath our knees. Listen to the wind sighing through the trees. We are safe here, we are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. On holy ground, let the roots take hold, sacred and deep. Amen, my love. Pennies rattle in my leather purse, a meager fortune for a heavy curse. I touch the strings upon my resonator box, harder than the granite on the mountain rocks. The metallic friction bites my finger pads, a rough reminder of the things we had before the winter turned the valley white, leaving us stranded in the freezing night. Your wedding band is made of cheaper ore that left a green stain when our love grew sore. We didn't invest in any silver plate, we built our fortress out of common slate. Now every note I pluck sounds harsh and dry, a bitter answer to your question why we can't restore the melody we lost without considering the heavy cost. The temperature is dropping to the freezing line, the frost is creeping down the winter vine. No warmth is left inside the chimney stone, just the cold copper of a telephone. We're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signal's weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep looking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike a fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. I hear the wind howl through the power lines, a jagged rhythm in the frozen pines. You sit across the room with a copper mug, wrapped in the thin wool of a threadbare rug. The fire is dying, but the stove is cold, a tragic ending for a love so bold. We trade our silence like a currency, rich in the ruins of our jealousy. The kettle's whistling an angry tune under the glare of a metallic moon. You look at me with your slate gray eyes, immune to all my customary lies. The copper piping in the basement cracks, exposing all the hidden structural flaws. We forced the system till the pressure broke, now we are choking on the kitchen smoke. The temperature is dropping to the freezing line, the frost is creeping down the winter vine. No warmth is left inside the chimney stone, just the cold copper of a telephone. We're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signal's weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak. speak. But we keep looking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike a fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. Cold copper strings. Tarnished and the shine is gone, leaving us waiting for a freezing dawn. Cold metal, cold wire, no spark left for the fire. Listen to the scrape, we're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signals weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep looking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. Nothing but cold copper. Fingers, let it ring out. Wild clover growing through the cracks, we chose a path with no turning backs. You hold the jar with a trembling hand, the strangest harvest in a barren land. I taste the sting upon your golden tongue, a song of grief that we have always sung. It tastes like medicine, it tastes like crime, a heavy relic of a bygone time. The bees are sleeping in their heavy hive, we fight like tigers just to feel alive. You bring the sweetness with a hidden blade, undoing every single vow we made. The kitchen counter has a sticky stain, a perfect metaphor for all this pain. We pour the nectar but we drink the bile, and we keep dancing through every trial. Oh, the orchard is burning down to the root, but we are reaching for the poison fruit. Nothing satisfies the hunger deep inside except the secrets that we try to hide. Give me that bitter honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Down like rain. The morning sun is an unwelcome guest, exposing every bruise upon my chest. You wear my jacket like a coat of mail, protecting secrets that are bound to fail. We trade our insults like a currency, rich in the debris of our jealousy. Yet when you touch me, all the anger dies, replaced by hunger in your ancient eyes. I found a letter that you never sent, full of regrets for how our youth was spent. You called me cruel, you called me divine, a messy mixture of the dirt and wine. We are two forces that cannot align, wasting our beauty on a grand design that leaves us bleeding on the bedroom floor, always begging for a little more. Oh, the orchard is burning down to the root, but we are reaching for the poison fruit. Nothing satisfies the hunger deep inside except the secrets that we try to hide. Give me that bitter honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Is it love if it leaves a scar? Is it light if we hide the star? We are trapped in a golden cage, writing our names on a torn-up page. But the taste is too good to lose, even if it's the death we choose. So bitter, so sweet, the taste of our total defeat. Drink it up, don't it up, don't leave a drop. This beautiful ruin will never stop. Give me that bitter honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Yeah, pour it down. Bitter, bitter honey. Tastes so sweet before the crash. Let it sting. Goldenrod is dying on the lawn. Another piece of our innocence is gone. The swimming hole is full of fallen leaves, a bitter harvest that the valley grieves. I found your sunglasses inside my car, tiny relic of how close we were before the calendar ran out of days and left us wandering in a frozen haze. We spent July running through the clover fields, believing in the fortunes that the summer yields. No heavy jackets for our naked skin, just the pure ecstasy that we wallowed in. Now every breeze has a sharp, icy bite, cutting the We are two children of the solar flare, watching our paradise dissolve in air. The mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The seasonal disaster has begun. Wandering through the ghost of a lost summer, listening to the heartbeat of a different drummer. The fields are brown and the sky is cold. A beautiful story has been fully told, but I still feel the heat against my chest. A sweet reminder when we were at our best. Oh, hold a memory before it slips away into the gray of an autumn day. The porch swing shivers in the northern gale. A tragic ending for our sunny tale. You wear my sweater with a solemn grace, exposing nothing on your gorgeous face. We used to stay up till the dawn was bright. Now we go to sleep inside the early night. The concrete jungle has reclaimed its prey, washing the tan upon our skins away. I hear the geese honking up above, a dynamic farewell to our summer love. They fly in circles to a warmer place, leaving us stranded in this vacant space. We built our kingdom on a sandy beach. Now it's entirely out of our reach. Two stubborn sun worshippers left behind, blinded by shadows that are less than kind. The mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The seasonal disaster has begun. Wandering through the ghost of a lost summer. Came from nothing but the ancient clay, long before the sun defined the day, before the concrete and the iron beams, before the merchants sold their plastic dreams. I feel the minerals inside my bones, singing a harmony with the valley stones. You look at me with your cosmic eyes, stripping away every modern disguise. Our ancestors danced around the central flame before the languages gave us a name. They left their handprints on the cavern wall, waiting for the sky to crack and fall. We are the children of the meteor spark, wandering together through the prehistoric dark. Your skin is gritty with the desert sand, the original texture of the motherland. The cities will crumble and the towers will shake, returning to the sleep from which we awake. No use in hiding from the passing of time. We are the meter of an ancient rhyme. We're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed, and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the particles collide with the ancient spirit as our only guide. Oh, feel the gravity, the heavy trust, sinking together into primal dust. Artifacts we leave behind are small, a broken cup, a shadow on the wall. They dig us up in 1,000 years and wonder about the source of all our tears. They won't understand the way your laughter rang, all the melancholic songs our spirits sang. They'll only see the carbon in the bone, two skeletons resting underneath the stone. So let the ego dissolve into the breeze, along with the pollen from the cedar trees. We don't need monuments to prove our worth. We are the property of the heavy earth. Your breath is shallow, but your spirit is wide, riding the crest of a celestial tide. We are the powder of a dying star, reclaiming the truth of who we really are. The cities will crumble and the towers will shake, returning to the sleep from which we awake. No use in hiding from the passing of time. We are the meter of an ancient rhyme. We're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed, and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the particles collide with the ancient spirit as our only guide. Oh, feel the gravity, the heavy trust, sinking together into primal dust. Dust we must return, while the stars above us silently burn. It's a beautiful fraction of a second we share, a vapor of love in the atmospheric air. So hold me tightly as the system breaks and the foundation of the planet shakes. Together into primal dust, into the dust, primal ancient dust. Let the wind blow back to the start. Dust and leather on the chassis frame. Nobody here remembers my old name. The engine coughs beneath the rusted hood. I'd turn back now if I only could. The sun is baking down like a yellow lead, with 50 miles of broken stone ahead. You sit beside me with your collar high, reflecting nothing but the empty sky. We left the pavement for a rougher track to find the pieces that we started to lack. But every pothole makes the chassis groan, leaving our skeletons exposed and prone. The oil is leaking on the dry mesquite, a smoky hazard in the midday heat. We chased an omen out to nowhere to land. Now we are sinking in the gritty sand. The map is torn and the compass spins. This is the place where the wilderness begins. No painted lines to keep the wheels upright, just miles of jagged rock before the night. We're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. The radiator starts to hiss and spit like every argument we haven't quit. You check the rear view mirror for a sign of any phantom crossing over the line, but there's just white dust billowing behind, blinding the eyes that used to be so kind. A bumpy path through the forgotten hills, where the cold wind of realization chills. I feel the transmission slipping gear, a perfect physical manifestation of fear. Your fingers grip the frayed vinyl seat as it ties battle with the rocky street. We bought the ticket for the scenic route, but now we're drowning in a sea of doubt. Two stubborn travelers who refuse the highway, insisting on doing this the hardest way. The map is torn and the compass spins. This is the place where the wilderness begins. No painted lines to keep the wheels upright, just miles of jagged rock before the night. We're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. No soul, so we chose the path that demanded a toll. Keep the steering wheel straight through the dust in this ancient vehicle of love and rust. Crunching stones underneath our feet, no turning around, no easy retreat, just the grit and the grind. Traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. Keep rolling down this bumpy gravel road, feel the stones crunch.